Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. That does not sound right. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to EverQuest II. Today we're on Voxl here doing Voxl's quest. And so we're going to change things up. We're in the Common Lands right now. This is the quest mob from the guy we got last episode. But I've been told if I go over to Darklight Wood, there is a quest that will lead me to a mount. Ion Blaze has been taunting me, and that seems to be where we need to go. So there's that. I also figured out how to move things around on the UI. It's F10. I've been hitting F10 twice all this time to hide the UI, but apparently hitting F10 once will let you move things around. So here we got our pet down here, we got us right here, and then if I target something, it goes over here. And I think I can make it a little bit bigger kind of thing, but there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Darklight Forest. Darklight Wood, I guess. And first, before we do that, we're going to talk to this Rainius to complete this quest. Hello! Since I'm already here. I found Rainius Acanton. Rainius Acanton, a once wandering sword, now bound in the service of the Overlord. And yourself, Voxl, proudly enacting the will of the Overlord. Voxl indeed. Your name has graced the lips of many. I have had the fortune, or the misfortune, to listen to. It is a pleasure to meet you. Are you out here in service of the Overlord as well? I am. Splendid. Perhaps you would be care to join me in earning his favor. How? Captain Feralis has been tasked with reconfirming the orc threat to Freeport. No, that doesn't mean they could even bring the city down, but a gnat can annoy and pester. Feralis has asked me to help him, and I have agreed. And what are you doing? Harassing the blood skulls, of course. And I am, in doing so, learning their strengths and weaknesses. I've found them to be typical so far, but one thing to stand out, the reliance on thick root that grows around here. Reliance on a root. Blood Skull Frenzy Root. The Blood Skull Shaman provide their orcs with a solution that combines with the root to create an elixir that sends the orcs into a rage. Once they are in combat, all the tests we've run on the weed so far have turned up nothing, but we've run out of samples. Can you lend a hand? What can I do? Head west of here once you find the orcs. Pay your respects to the Overlord. Kill some Blood Skull warriors and priests. However, and this is the important part, I would like some samples of the Frenzy Root, the Shaman mixture we have. Don't worry about that. But bring me at least 5 root samples. What? The shaman mixture we have. Don't worry about that. Bring me 5 samples. Alright, good. We're going to get 60 faction and 2 silver. And then return to me once this is done, and I'll have more work for you. So, we're going to do that quest, but at another time. So, our first goal is to get over here. And Zorgo has sent me or told me about maps on Discord, right? We have a Discord channel for the channel, and I created an EverQuest II one, and I'm getting all kinds of tips in there, and really cool stuff going on in the Discord for EverQuest II. So there's some things in there, but someone posted a link to the maps, and we're gonna get those set up soon. Maybe I'll do a video on how to set it up, because I don't know how to do it right now. But I'm assuming it's just dropping files in a folder. We're going to go over here to the Darklight Wood, see what happens along the way. We got some level 11 fire beetles, we got some little rabbits, some scorpions, same old stuff we saw last time when we were walking around. and just kind of see if we can start the Dark Light Wood timeline. On the EverQuest II fandom wiki, there's a really nice outline of the quest. And towards the end of all the quests in that zone, you can get a mount for free. And I'm all about free mounts, so we're gonna do that. Cause I mean, look at, we're like running like the slowest XR in the world here. I mean, this is just pathetic. So we'll get us a nice, I think it looked like a gray steed. Until, you know, later on, maybe we can get something cool like a lizard we can ride. Cause what's funnier than a lizard riding a lizard? I don't know. Like one of these things, a monitored lizard right here, a giant one of those we can ride around and wreak havoc upon the world. All right, we're in the southern crossroads of Savannah. Just keep making our way over here. Oh, rabbit. Can't even target him, unfortunately. Some shrubbery. I bet that is related to some trade skill. Let's run through this little town real quick. I noticed there's quests over here, and then we're gonna have to finish all these timelines from what I understand. I'm sure we can easily get to whatever level we need to without doing them, but I want to do all the quests, so we might be doing level 1 quests for all it matters, right? But we'll see. All right, we've discovered the crossroads. There's 1, 2, 3 quests here that I see so far. 4, 5. There's a guy in that building over there. So 5 quests we can come back and do. Not bad. And so this is the murderer. We're coming up to the Murderer's Bridge. What is that over there? A Spire teleporter. Is there like fast travel in this game and I'm just a noob? I mean, really. Let's go check that out real quick and see what that is. Okay, we got the Murderer's Bridge. There's another wandering guy right here for a quest. We'll come back and check him out at some point. Those are moon wisps, and they are 15. We're gonna ignore that. Oh wow, there's elephants in the common lands. What? What? Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. What happened to Anatonica? I mean, what happened? Oh, it got split. All right, now I'm looking at the full map here, right? We're like in this area right here in Delir, which is I guess northern Anatonica. Lava storm looks like to be up that way. It looks like it got split. That's interesting. All right, let's go back to the current zone. However you do that, right there. We're going towards the wrong way. We need to go kind of this way. There's a lake. Luckily, this elephant just didn't decide to eat me, man. I mean, ooh, a mirror guardian. Ooh, look at these rock columns. Oh shoot, a grunt vree. Jeez, everything is angry around here. We got some angry black wolves. Am I going to regret running across this bridge? Well, that is up for you to decide. Will I? Will I die to a rock golem? No, I'm a fast lizard. I am fast. Alright, so we're almost there. And Nomad Camp. Pillow Station. There's probably fast travel and I'm just being dumb. Oh, we got rock lions over here. Ooh, those look cool. A bird just flew down. Man, that's gonna be fun to murder all that stuff here pretty quick. Alright, let's keep going. What is that? Alright, here's the cave. Dark Light Wood. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Dark Light Wood. Let's take a look at the map here. See where we're going. I see a place named Hates Envy is where I think this whole thing starts. So, let's see if we can find that on the map here. Nope. Nothing. Let's see here. There's a zone Neriac over there. Okay. So this is Nicholas Forest. That's Nicholas Forest. I guess they changed this, the way these work. Can we... This is slightly bigger. Can we zoom out to Delir? Okay, here we go. Nicholas Forest there. Iriac. Okay, that's the Cleric Guild, right? Guess it's the Shadow Knight Guild now. I have no idea where we need to go, so give me a moment to figure it out. Alright, so I got the waypoint to the guy. Let's go back to current zone here. On the wiki for the site, it shows all the waypoints. So looks like we need to go this way. So let's just follow follow the ever-moving path here. All right. Oh, that's cool. All right. I think these guys want to murder me. I don't know yet. I'll just ignore them. Oh yeah, they're casting on me. Let's just keep running here. Not one to run from a fight, but they're slowing me down to get to where I want to get. So, let's. Does this even say hates envy over here? 'Cause that's where it says we're supposed to go, but it doesn't. I need to install those maps, I guess. Make this thing a lot easier. Ooh, so we got some level 4s here, so this is, you know, we probably are going to be killing some lower level mobs at first, which means we'll go through the quest really quick, right? And I guess if you start as a dark elf, this is where you start instead of Freeport, like I did as a XR. A lot of stuff going on here. Alright, here we go. Hates envy. Alright, where is this guy? Let's see him right here. Let's keep looking around here. Oh, that's him right there.
Hello.
Excellent, you finally arrived. So you're the one of Kristanos' chosen ones. The queen must see some great potential in you, Voxl. Let's not waste any more time and see what you're made of. How am I to do that? Hates Envy has fallen under attack by an army of sable vein elementals. We need your help in stopping them before they burn down the entire town. What is you would have me do? Sable vein elementals have collapsed this section of the southern wall and now threaten to swarm inside the town. I need you to meet up with Utidias and Pelidaria, two of the guards tasked with repelling the attack. Go speak to them at once. I will speak to them at once. Alright, we're gonna get a little stick here, and is it better than what? Oh my god, it's the same as what we have, but it's one hand. Alright, except that's hilarious. Alright, let's go over here. We got two guards we need to help. Let's talk to Pella first. Curse these infernal things. There's no end to them in sight. You, what do you want? I've been sent by Verux to assist you. I told Verux I could handle things here by myself. Bah, no matter. If you think you're cut out for the job, it's no skin off my back whether or not you succeed. Rex can always send another recruit to replace the fallen. What is it you have me do? The elementals first started appearing inside Sablevein Chair, forcing our miners to retreat. Now they're spewing forth from the rifts in the ground. I need you to find one of these rifts and seal it up. Are you up for the tasks? I am up for the task. Alright, we're going to get a nice set of gloves here. Oh, well, slightly better, at least. Not as good. Terrible. Alright. The citizens of Hate Envy depend on you, Voxl. Do not fail them. I will return victorious. And let's talk to Tidius over here. He's gonna give us, accepted that. It's about time Vertex sent some help. You are here to assist with the Sable Vein, right? Yes, point means that we face a danger. This outpost will be overrun if we don't act fast. If you really think you can assist us, charge into the fray and slay a number of advancing Label Vein Crumblers. Consider them no more. Alright, we're going to get some boots. We don't even have boots on, apparently. So this is already looking good for us here. 4 hates envy. Alright, so looks like we need to kill these things here. I can't imagine they're gonna. They're like level 3, so we should be able to one-shot most of these. And if we can't one-shot them, our pet will. There we go. And I think he wanted one more. And let's see, was it Alt J? There we go. Let's turn off the Common Land quest for right now. We have 2 quests for the Wailing Caves. Nice, I didn't even notice that. Alright, we got him done. Let's go talk to... Actually, let's go seal this roof. We can do this all at the same time. Shot him. Oh, did I not like... Yeah, I didn't loot anything. Of course. Of course. What is this? Loot a chip conjuration stone. Alright. I guess that's a collectible. Is this the same collectible? Oh, it's a different one. Where is the rift? Is this a rift? Oh, there it is, right there. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Were you successful in striking down the invaders? I slew a great number of Sable Vein Crumblers. Excellent word, Voxl. I see now that fear is not an emotion you are familiar with. Neriak will prosper greatly, so as long as you defend her banner. Now, enough idle discourse, Sable Vein. Continue to strike. You must speak with Pella if you have not already. Goodbye. Alright, we get our boots and 2 silver. And let's go over here and talk to Pella. And you return in one piece, I might add. Tell me, were you able to seal those rifts? I found one inside. Got some nice gloves out of that. 60 copper. Remarkable work, Voxl. Your enemies will soon quake upon hearing your name. The rift may be sealed, but the battlefield is far from clear. There's more than I can do. Indeed, there is. A Riftwalker. The Sable Vein Elementals did not appear naturally. Something or someone summoned them. To learn more about their creator, I have a new mission for you to undertake. Tell me more. I need you to hunt the Sable Vein pulverizers found near the entrance of the Sable Vein Tear. These are more superior forms of elemental magic, will likely be imbued with a sigil of some sort. Analyzing these sigils will give us insight as to who is really behind the attacks. I will collect the sigils from the Sable Vein. Alright, we're gonna get a powered orb out of this. Which, I don't know, looks like it's better than what we got, so let's go ahead and take that. The face of our enemy will soon be revealed. Voxl, help us lift the veil when we may face them openly. I'll return shortly. Alright, we got another quest. There's some more hard ones over there, I think. That's a destroyer. Did you attack me? Did you dare attack me? These little guys. Alright. There's a pulverizer right there. Level 3. No, nothing for us. Absolutely nothing for us. I think we can probably one-shot this one, huh? Nope, didn't one-shot it, but there we go. We got 1 sigil stone. Got a 2nd sigil stone. Got him. I got 3rd sigil stone. That's a stone walker. And there's a pulverizer. Perfect. Unnatural garden. What is this unnatural garden? Nothing found. Okay. Alright. And collect. Plain white moth. More collection. Alright. So we've done that, and now we need to return back to Pella. So let's make our way back over here. Glad all these things don't attack. That'd be kind of annoying. Did you bring me the Sable Vein Sigil Stones? Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the powered orb. Good, let me see them. Just as I thought. What's that? These marks on the Sigil Stones you've recovered confirm my suspicion. The Sable Vein Elementals are no doubt the creation of the cowardly Thexians. What can we do to stop them? It is time we put an end to this attack once and for all. We must confront this threat at its source. You've proven your strength to me, Voxl. Now you must prove your rancor towards those who dare keep us from our goals. Nothing will stand in my way. Praise Khazak-Thul. Good then, we shall begin. I believe the source of our problem lies within the depths of the Sable Vein Tear, a place our miners recently were excavating before the elementals attack to go on. I want you to journey inside the cave and remove the one responsible for creating this mayhem. Do this for me, young one, and prove your ruthlessness to be unquestionable. I will put an end to the attacks. Alright, we're gonna get some bracers here. Not an upgrade, but still worth looting and 5 silver. Alright, I await your return. I will return shortly, for sure. Alright, we need to go inside the cave and eliminate the source of our problems. Or this newfound friends we found. So let's just kind of like make our way in here. Let's see here. A digger. Stonewalker. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. There's a Thexian cultist right there. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. You were not... Your services are no longer needed. Please see the cashier on your way out. There we go. I cannot see my target. Let's see if I can mine this. Nothing found. I think it's because I have no mining skill or no herbalism or whatever it is. We're gonna have to figure out trade skills because that sounds fun. All right. Return to Pella. And she's right there. And perfect. Have you discovered the source of the Sable Vein elemental attacks? I found a Thexian cultist inside and slew her. Skillfully done, Voxl. The meddling Thexians should know better than to try and disrupt our grip on these lands. I hope you made her suffer. She suffered all right. Except, now what? Fortunately, the direct threat appears to be abated for now. Edidius and the other guards will concentrate on mopping up the rest of the stray Sable Veins, while others begin to repair the damages done. Your fate lies elsewhere. What do you mean? Your efforts have not gone unnoticed by the authorities here in Hate's Envy. Your presence has been requested by the mayor's daughter, Jana Dozel. You can meet her inside Hate's Envy Town Hall, northwest from here. I will speak to her at once. And we're gonna get a plushie. This can be placed on the floor in any home. A stone vein crumbler plushie. Alright. Praise Inaruk. Praise Khazak-Thul, my friend. Praise Khazak-Thul. Without him, you would be nothing. Alright, northwest. So I'm thinking it's over in this direction. Just a guess. Alright, I got some guards out here. Office of the Ambassador of Freeport. The bank. Brotherhood. There's a guy. What's this one? The Polished Shell. Muckwater Tavern. Town Hall, right there. Alright. Let's go and talk to... Oh, shiny. I'm addicted to shiny. Oh, that we got a bone fragment. We didn't have that one before. Alright. Joanna. Right here. Ah, the hero of hate's envy stands before us. Isn't he quite a specimen, Mother? Hela has informed us of your successful efforts to stop the Sable-Vein menace and the Thexians who are behind it. Now I'd like you to help us. What do you want? With the recent Sable-Vein attacks from the east, the Dusk Prowlers have been forced nearer to Hate's Envy. Now they impede our progress into a Thexial burial chamber we wish to investigate. I need you to cull a number of these prowlers so we can gain access to the caves. I'm up to the task. Alright. Accept. Excellent, Voxl. I eagerly await your return. I will return once the deed is done. Kill several prowlers. Alright. Sounds easy enough, right? She didn't tell me where. It's like I need a location, you know, like you see in movies, right? Like two people agree to meet somewhere on a date or something, but they don't share information, you know? It's weird things like that. Alright, northeast of Hate's Envy. So if we look northeast is this way, according to the map over here. So let's kind of negotiate our way through here. And there are our prowlers. They're wolves. I guess that is the cave. There we go. We need 5 of these. Come on. Luckily these start dropping because I keep forgetting. Alright, and one more. Alright. Now we just need to return back to the mayor's daughter, because why not, right? Mayor's daughter, I guess, has power. There we go. And have you removed the Dusk Prowlers from the area? Their numbers have been greatly reduced, even though they instantly respawn. Alright, I've accepted that. Wonderful, Voxl. Knowing that, I have no doubt in your ability to help me once more. What do you have in mind this time? While you were gone, indeed, while you were indeed successfully removing several of the Dusk Prowlers from the outside of the Thexian tomb, it appears their pack leader has moved inside the cave and made his den. He must be exterminated at once. I will remove the pack leader. Alright, we're gonna get a souvenir chest that we can place in our house. And we're also gonna get a hat that is slightly better than what we have, I think, or the same. We're gonna go ahead and accept that. I will return victorious. Alright, let's talk to the mayor here. Ah, Voxl. Your name has made the rounds. I've been working hard. I'm well aware of this. You have done much for Hate's Envy, and we are quite thankful. Have you additional... I have additional work for you, however. What work is that? Johanna has mentioned your work in clearing the path to the Thexian burial chamber. Inside, I have a reason to believe once powerful Thexian Dragoon General has been laid to rest there. Go on. I want you to enter the cave and bring me the remains of the fallen Dragoon General. Once I have the remains, we can put the next part of my plan in motion. I will return with the remains at once. Alright, sounds fun. I will return shortly with the remains. Alright, so I guess we're gonna resurrect some guy. That's gonna be fun. I am a necromancer. I could do this service for them and save them a little bit of time. I think this is the ruins here. Anyway, let's go inside. There we go. Thexian burial chamber. Alright, we got Silver Fang. Get trauma. There you go. Alright, and at rest. That is a lot of scribble. On Wonder the Tomb, I found the remains of the great General Dragoon. Alright, bring the remains back and return to the daughter. Easy, easy, easy. We're plowing through these quests. We are plowing through them. Alright. I wish I knew how to turn this water shader thing off. I don't know how. Alright. Did you find the pack leader of the Dusk Prowlers? The beast has been slain. Alright, we got this souvenir chest and a hat. Fine work, Voxl. Fine work indeed, mothers. Work can begin at once. I suggest speaking to her if you have not already. As you wish. Did you find them? I have the remains here. Accept. Well, aren't these just lovely? It's quite remarkable how once inferior now has been reduced to mere scraps. We shall find a use for them, however. What do you intend to do with them? All in good time, Voxl. In short, we're going to use them against the Thexians found near the Wellspring of Nightmares. They were reported to us by the Dreadguard. I would like to take them out before the Dreadguard have a chance to get them and earn a bit of favor with the Cristanos. What can you tell me about the Thexians? They are but insects that bite in the night, Voxl. The Thexians do not recognize Cristanos as the ruler of Neriak and seek to steal the throne. They creep into Darklight Wood and attempt to make it their own. They will fail for now. They are attempting to harness the spirits trapped within the Wellspring of Nightmares to do their bidding. Go on. By placing a vexing curse on the remains you gathered for me, I intend for you to disrupt the Thexians' attempt to control the spirits and turn them against our enemy. How will I do that? Your mission is first comprised of two parts. First, you must exterminate a number of the spirits that the Thexians have already tainted. Second, you must take the Vex-ruined remains and toss them into the Wellspring of Nightmares. Doing this will befoul their ritual and cause them great harm. I will do this at once. Once you have put an end to the ritual, bring news of your success to Gwyneth Darknetted at Talvat Post. She will be quite happy to receive it. You can get to the Wellspring of Nightmares and the Thexians by taking the road east out of Hate's Envy. Follow that road further and it'll lead you to Vatar Post. I will not fail you. Except 2 copper. Or 2 silver. Alright. So let's take a look here. I know Wellspring of Nightmares is right there because I saw it on the map when I was trying to figure out where this place was. So let's start making our way that way. This is the road east. And we're just gonna kind of... Oh, it's right here. Alright. Hello. Hi. It's time for me to make some work of all these guys here. It's just how fast we can cast is really the name of the game here. And how fast my pet can drop them off me. So rot. Alright, we need 6 of these guys. 6. Rot. Over there. Did not like me. And one more. Oh, we already killed them all. Thank you, pet. And we're gonna grab this shiny because when we see shinies, we pick up shinies. That's the rules, right? Alright, brown moth. I guess we already had that one. Toss the remains in. Let's just walk right over here. Toss the remains in. There we go. Do I need to do it again? Alright, there we go. So we need to go to the next post. Alright, it's right there. So let's just sprint. We should be able to get there pretty quick. And I guess following these lanterns there. We see some people over there. This is more or less like 2 tents. I thought this was gonna be like an outpost. 2 tents and some barricades. Is that another player? What? I haven't seen one of those yet, I don't think. Alright, here is the quest. Yes, you've much to deal with here, so if you're uneager, if I seem uneager to speak with you, that is why. The mayor has sent me from Hate's Envy. I just stopped a Thexian desecrator from completing a ritual at the Wellspring of Nightmares. Oh, of course, we appreciate this. Anything we can do to keep the Thexian out of the woods is helpful. I'm glad you've arrived. Why is that? Lexria is in charge of the Dreadguard here in the Darklight Wood. She's moving forces deeper into the wood and will continue to do so until we control this land as cleanly as we do the city of Neriak itself. Are you willing to lend your assistance? I am. That is good to hear, Voxl. I would like your help with the undead that infest this camp. Where have they come from? This is once the site of a very large battle. Through the ages, new corpses are beginning to resurface, and the attack, I suspect, is no other than the Thexians behind the plot. The cowards would rather have the dead attack us than face us in open battle. These corpses, who are they? The fallen rangers and stout cadavers are the corpses of halfling armies and their allies who attacked Neriak long ago. Now, in undeath, they seek to fulfill their mission once more. You must put them down at once. Very well. Alright, let's go and accept that quest. Alright, we got a mender right here. I think we can repair our gear because we got a little bit of damage going on. There we go. Expert in physical attributes. Huh. Alright, what do we got here? We got 2 more quests, 3 more quests. Let's go ahead and pick these up.
Well met.
Voxl, it's about time you reported me. Reported to you. I am Lexria, commander of the Dreadguard forces in the Darklight Wood. You have decided that you have dedicated yourself to the city of hate and the Queen Kristanos. Queen Kristanos, have you not? I'm dedicated to Gazak-Thul, but I'm gonna go with what you said. Good. Neriak requires true statesmen and women who will do all they can to further the city. In my case, I am here in Darklight battling the forces of natural or otherwise that threaten our city and her throne. What is the current threat? The never-ending tide of undead. New corpses climb from the ground every day, and those that will kill do not stay dead for long. That we kill do not stay dead for long. I believe with a little work, we can at least keep those we kill from coming back, but nothing is certain. What is the plan? Search the field to the south. The halflings and elf rangers who died there brought many things into our forest, including small tokens meant to remind them of home. To remind them of what they were fighting for. Collect some of these for me. I can do that. Alright. Purposeful trinkets. Go ahead and accept that. I'll be back. Alright, what do you got here? Logistics. Kalos. Voxl. I've heard the guards speaking of you. They've been quite impressed with your feats. You heard the guards speaking of me? That's quite alarming. Indeed I have, and it impressed me as well. Such skills could be put to work around here. Throw in some coin, we have a deal. Certainly, I am responsible for ensuring the Dreadguard remains unequaled fighting force, and they are prepared for an eventual march on the Thexian invaders. They say all armies must be bred, fed, and led. Well, I've got the last 2 covered. I'm not breeding these guys. I mean, come on now. I have turned my attention to the local fauna of this forest, expanding our fighting regiments. I imagine a full Dreadguard dragoons charging in their enemies non-stop atop fearsome bears. Bears, you say? I can definitely mount a bear and ride that around. Are you gonna hook me up there, Kalanos? That would be impressive. For this plan to come to fruition, we must capture several cubs and domesticate them at an early age before their savage nature makes them untamable. I want you to find some cubs and bring them back to me. Alright, I can do this. I'm gonna accept this quest. 2 silver. Excellent, I'll be waiting here for you to come back. Here's a leash. Alright. Not sure how this quest is gonna go. Alright, and then the quartermaster over here. Greetings! I am quartermaster for the Dreadguard. Ever since the recent Dexine attacks on Hate's Envy, I've been at my wit's end finding adequate supplies for those stationed here at Vadar Outpost. My chief responsibility is supplying general goods or paying others to find them for me. Others like myself, you say? Precisely. Would you happen to be looking for work? Sure, I could use some coin. I thought so. Currently, I'm collecting bone fragments for the necromancers to use as reagents for their reanimating spells. This field we're in is the home of a great number of undead, with fresh numbers rising daily. They're a perfect source for bone fragments or the bone fragments I'm after, so you're still willing to help. I'll collect the bone chips. Alright, we're gonna get a merchant's pouch, which is a 6-slot bag, which is good, cool. 2 silver. Then I await your return. Alright, so we got a few things to do. And we're already at 44 minutes. It took us a long time to actually get here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save all those quests, those four, for next episode. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.